What is going on? Welcome to episode number 89. Brian Fisher here. This is Just Tap Tasting, and we're going to taste some beers here at the Wilkie that we've just tapped. And this one's a really special one from Sixpoint. They're out of Brooklyn, New York here. So in our backyard, really exciting. A lot of people know Sixpoint. They are making some really delicious beer. They've been doing it for a while now, since 2004. So, a lot of people know some of their staples like Crisp and Bengali Tiger, and we love those beers. I think they're really well made. But since we're in their backyard, we get access to some of their cool one-off stuff, and that's what we have here on the show today. This is Care Package, which is a Dunkelweizen with a twist. A little bit about Dunkelweizen, specifically German style, similar to the Hefeweizen, which is like a German wheat beer, although it's going to be of the darker variety. Dunkel meaning dark in Germany. Historically, the style came out of the southern part of Germany, and it's known for it's got this rich malty character, brown in color, usually kind of murky quality. It's got a distinct yeast character that contributes to the color and the cloudiness, but also the flavors that you get, the banana and clove kind of things that are indicative of this style that kind of show up from the yeast character. One of my favorite beers. I have a really special memory from drinking Dunkelweizen in Austria. Not quite Germany, but it was a German beer, and super delicious. And this has always been a favorite style of mine, especially in the German brewing tradition. What's cool and different about this is called Care Package. Couldn't find any alcohol notes on it, like what the alcohol was. So maybe Sixpoint, calling you out. Maybe you can jump in the comments below and let us know what the alcohol is on this. But stylistically, it's going to be 4 to 7%. I'm going to guess that it's probably on the higher end just by tasting it, and just shot in the dark otherwise, but hopefully we can find out for you. But the cool thing about this Care Package is that it's a banana bread Dunkelweizen. Yep, banana bread. And so not only did and the way it came about is the brewers were sitting at Sixpoint. I don't know if they were just discussing, brainstorming, or just came up, but they were eating one of the brewers' mothers, I believe, or owners' mothers, somebody's mom's banana bread, and they were loving it. And they decided to make a beer with it. And it makes total sense. There's flavors that are already in here that are reminiscent of banana. Stylistically, that's what shows up in this beer. So making it with banana bread just makes sense, right? And so the Care Package was born. It's definitely, this is the time of the year. There's snow on the ground outside right now. And it's perfect, and it's a fun beer, but it's also tastefully done. So in this beer we have cocoa nibs, we have obviously the Weizen yeast that's given a lot of character, and we have fresh bananas in here as well, and a dozen loaves of mom's banana bread. So really cool. Color-wise, it's like a ruby, like reddish brown kind of color. Not as murky or as cloudy as a Dunkelweizen's German brewed Dunkelweizens are, but that's okay. Whatever. Just take it in the nose. I get a little bit of like fruity sweetness, probably from the banana, not distinctly banana, but I get a lot of like clove and like spice, maybe from a little bit of chocolate too. A little bit creamy chocolate. Yeah, it's a really nice like holiday spicy nose, which is great because it's time of the year. When I say holiday, I really mean like winter. It's like a wintry nose. Wow. So this is actually warmed up a little bit, and I've tasted this a couple times, but sometimes letting the beer warm up a little bit can be really good in opening up the flavors. And one flavor that I'm realizing here that I didn't before is cocoa, the chocolate. I definitely get banana. I get a lot of like spicy clove kind of flavors. Banana in a really fun way, not like in the like runts way. Runts? I like runts, but those banana runts are gross. Gross. If you like banana runts, I don't know. In fact, if you like banana runts, let me know. I want to have a talk with you. I want to know why. I want to know why you like banana runts, because they're weird. They're weird. It's a weird banana. It's not banana. It's not a banana flavor, but some people associate it with banana, and it's weird. All right. Sorry. Banana runts. But yeah, if you like dark German beers, Dunkelweizen, hit the like button right now. I want to know if I'm alone on this one, but this is one of my favorite beers. Maybe, sometimes when we drink stuff, we drink it at special times in our life, or we have special moments and special experiences, and then the beer, as a result, becomes really special. And I find that this one is special for me. I remember sitting on a patio in Vienna, Austria, drinking a Schneiderweizen Dunkel with a good friend of mine, Sean Garrick, before we went into St. Stephen's Cathedral, the Stephansdom in Vienna to play an orchestra, play with an orchestra, and it was a great time. It was a great experience, and it's great beer, and so I'll always remember that. And I want to know if you like that stuff, or you have you've had a great German beer memory. I don't know why I'm on a German kick. Actually, there were some people in the bar the other day that was like, oh, she just like really focused on German things here, and I looked up and I was like, wow, yeah, I guess at the moment we had like 4 different German styles on, and I just, they've been making beer for hundreds of years, and they've been doing it with 4 rules. The Reinheitsgebot. You can only brew with you can't have any adjuncts. You can't put banana bread in your beer. You can't, but they were still making, having banana flavor show up in their beer, which is really creative and awesome, right? And that's what brewing's all about. And so I've always had a special place in my heart for German beer. And I want to know if you do. Do you like the German beers? Simple question of the day. Do you like the German style beers? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. And we look forward to having a beer with you here real soon at the Wilkie.